Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here bringing you part 2 in Let's Play The Sims for Nancy Drew. Today is Nancy's first day of work. Carson is up already. It looks like 6:30 in the morning for him. He wants to have a fudge bar for breakfast. Is that really the best breakfast choice, Carson? Should we really be having fudge bars? Have one of these scrambled eggs with bacon. That sounds like a much better breakfast. Go ahead and have that, Carson. And Nancy is probably ready to get up pretty soon as well. It looks like she is, yes. So why don't we have Nancy also get a plate of scrambled eggs and bacon. The last one, it looks like. So Hannah's going to have to make some more breakfast this morning, it looks like. All right. Nancy, up and at 'em. You have work very soon. Nancy is self-assured. Sims with this trait feel good about themselves and often experience extra confidence. Yes, Nancy, I feel like, is very confident, which is an awesome trait to have. All right, Nancy. Work for Nancy starts in about 1 hour, and so does work for Carson. Well, good. Carson will head off to work as a lawyer. Carson, where are you eating? What are you doing? Petting Togo. Oh, he's petting Togo while he's eating his breakfast. I mean, do you. I would eat breakfast at the table and then go pet Togo. But if you want to multitask, go for it. All right, Nancy is having her delicious scrambled eggs and bacon as prepared by the delightful Hannah. Here comes Togo. Look, he's so cute. Look, little Togo. Togo is having some of his food. That's good. Why is there a fudge bar on the table? Carson, I told you not to have a fudge bar. We'll put that back in the fridge. There we go. All right, Nancy. Oh, it's work time. Nancy needs a shower still. I hope that's not going to bother her too much while she's at work.
Oh, Zombo.
Because... yes, work should be starting very soon. Here we go. Duty calls. The world is a never-ending cesspool of grime and crime, and it's time for Nancy to take a big bite out of it. Sounds gross. Care to join them, or should they work alone? We are joining her. Yes, nobody knows more than Nancy that the world is definitely a cesspool of crime. So she is going to be in this detective career now, and she's going to solve it from this vantage point as a detective that works for somebody rather than just a freelance detective. She wants something a little bit more safe after her recent experiences, so I think that's good. We have a lot of laundry stuff. Looking to bring gaming to the next level. Try searching for the motion gaming rig in build mode. See, I would, but it's really big and not realistic. Like, who has a 4x4 square of electronics? Same thing with the Cupcake Factory. Also way too big. That's like a 2x3 square item, I think. Toddlers learn twice as fast when building skills with older Sims. Yes. It's time to start fighting crime. First things first, use a computer to get a case assignment. Yes! Nancy is off to work. Oh, it's raining. Better get inside, Nancy, or it's just drizzling. Light rain. Yep, today's forecast is cloudy with a chance of rain. Perfect for a first day of work at the detective office. Okay, get case assignment, Nancy. Now, Frank and Joe also work here. Ooh, August Eddleton. That's Bert Eddleton's dad. Bert is also interested in George. So his dad works as an officer. Interesting. Zachariah Bungs. We'll pretend that that's Chief McGinnis. Anyone else that we know? Who's this? Dorothy Dagworth. You're an elder. Who you? Who are you? Miriam Shannon. That's Deirdre's mom. Deirdre's mom is not a huge fan of Nancy because Deirdre did not make it off of Dead Grass Island, so she is not pleased with her at all, which is a little bit unfortunate that they are work associates. I have a feeling that will not go well. Look at you, Nancy, first day of work, being all detective-y, getting your case assignment. That is awesome. Oh, Joe's like, hey, Nancy, what's your first case assignment? You need to learn the ropes before you can handle running your own case. You'll start by assisting a veteran detective with a crime scene investigation. Use the crime map to travel to the crime scene. Cool. Yeah, Joe's totally like, hey, Nancy, what's your first case? We should maybe, thank Joe for helping get us this job. Praise his work ethic. Say, you know, you're an awesome detective, and thanks for helping me get this job, Joe. And then we'll travel to the crime scene. And try not to upset
So
Miriam.
cool.
Ooh, she looks a lot like Deirdre. I can definitely tell where Deirdre gets a lot of her looks.
Grebo for bay.
Oh, Nancy's starting to smell. That's awkward. Is there like a bathroom here with a shower? There is a shower here, so we totally could shower if we wanted to. Also, the toilet is super gross. That's disgusting. Okay, Nancy, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Enough chatting with Joe. Lots of loading screens. I haven't really played with the detective career a whole lot from Get to Work. I've played with the doctor a lot, and I've played with the scientist a lot, but the detective one I have not explored as much, so I'm excited to have that as part of this Let's Play as well, just exploring the detective career. Very fun. I wonder if we'll, like, see some of the characters getting into some, interesting situations, some perhaps illegal situations. Crime scene. At a crime scene, you can find clues that will help you track down a suspect, investigate damaged or stolen objects, and search for clues on the ground nearby to uncover more evidence. Also, talk with witnesses to get a report about what happened. Okay, we can easily do that. We're not going to take a bubble bath at the crime scene, Nancy. Take evidence picture and collect an evidence sample from this graffiti on the floor. Where are we? We're in Windenburg somewhere. Okay. So this isn't in River Heights. This is in the nearby town of Windenburg. Alice Spencer Kim. A crime photo has been added to your inventory. Perfect. Ooh, there's a vampire here. Let's see. We need other crime scene pictures. Is there anywhere else that has graffiti? No? There's supposed to be, because we have to take multiple pictures. Interesting little game house on the back side of the house. Well, I guess we can talk to witnesses. Witness, Caleb Vattore. Take witness report. Okay, go do that, Nancy. Say, hey, you. Are you also a witness? Oh, no, you're August Settleton. You're an officer, too.
Baramis, Tinquou, Vernoy.
Vadi.
Okay, so we got a report from a witness. Okay, well, we already did that, yeah. Huh, where are the other pictures? Maybe we'll put down all the walls. Maybe it's easier to see them that way. There's supposed to be stuff on the ground that we can... There's not stuff on the walls, is there? Is that a missing computer? Does that count as collecting clues if we dust for fingerprints on the computer? Try it, Nancy. Try dusting for fingerprints. Even though she's trying to take your job and do your stuff for you. A fingerprint sample. Oh, that does count as a clue. Okay, good. What else can we find? Oh, this needs to be dusted for fingerprints. Miriam's already on it. Ooh, and this needs to be dusted for fingerprints. Lots of things we can dust for fingerprints. Okay, Nancy, go ahead and do that. Fingerprint sample has been added. Oh, and we can dust this for fingerprints, too. But we need to take photos of some other stuff. And this is the only thing that so far we've been able to take a photo of. What else can we take photos of? I'm a little bit confused. Can we take a photo of that? No, we can only dust it for fingerprints. Okay, we collected enough clues. Does it help us with this? Look for evidence of the crime, then take a picture to gather info for your case. And then we can return to the police station. I don't see any other places that we can take pictures. But I must be wrong. Because that would not make sense, right? Right? Maybe. Nancy, help us. You're a better detective than I am. Well, not in this reality, because she's... Oh, here we go, here we go. Dust... No, wait, that's a dust for fingerprints. That looks like graffiti. I guess that's supposed to be that way. Okay, maybe we can't take any more crime scene pictures, because I don't think there's anything else to take pictures of. Anything else? No, I'm just going to return to the police station. Because we have the option to do so, and the crime scene will be cleaned up once you leave, and you'll be unable to return. Are you sure you want to leave now? Yeah? I guess. I got a lot of fingerprints. That's got to be helpful, right? One would think. One would think that would be good for us. Get all toddler skills to level 3 or 5 before aging up to unlock special traits. Yes, if Nancy has a family, which I am thinking she will, then we will definitely be playing with toddlers and families as well. But she's going to focus on herself and her career for a little while. It's going to be a little bit of a time before maybe she starts thinking about having a family. Because the lifespans, I have them set on long, so we can really kind of just play around without worrying too much about them aging up or anything like that. Now that you've gathered evidence from the crime scene, it's time to start tracking down a suspect. Use the chemical analyzer and computer to evaluate the evidence. There's a chance you'll discover some information about who committed the crime. Cool. Okay, Nancy, head inside. Ignore the fact that you do not smell very good right now. Analyze evidence. Take the evidence sample. Successfully use the chemical analyzer. We only have to do it once, which means the game does not have a whole lot of faith in us being able to do this. Which is kind of funny. Virginia Rackharrow. Ooh, Nancy's building up logic skill, which is part of her aspiration. Nancy wants to be a Renaissance sim. She just wants to be good at a lot of different things, which I think goes along with her ambition. Ooh, this totally looks like River Heights. I mean, look out the window here. And I love how it's like raining. Beautiful. So good. How's it going, Nancy? You doing things right? Chemical analyzing? Let me speed things up a little bit while you analyze. Successfully use the chemical analyzer. You can do it, Nancy. Come on, Nancy, you can do it. Why are we stuck? You've been analyzing for forever. Why are we stuck? Be done analyzing, Nancy. Come on, Nancy. Oh, she has a little cactus on the analyzer. I have a little cactus on my desk. Not a real one, just a decorative one, but you know. Oh, the weather changed. It's now cloudy, cool, with a chance of rain. Nice work. Analyzing evidence from the crime scene allows you to discover clues about the suspect. Once you're running your own case, you'll have to analyze lots of evidence before you can find the suspect. For now, use a computer to file the crime scene evidence so that the senior detective can take over. The analysis has produced a useful clue about the crime. Awesome. Okay, and now we need to go to a computer and file crime scene evidence. Don't you take our computer, August. Don't you do it. You're doing it. Kick him off. Go kick him off, Nancy. We asked for it first. There we go. Yeah, get off my computer. Thank you. Okay, I have evidence to file. Good work. The evidence you found will be helpful to the detective in charge of this case. Once you get your own case, you'll have to follow up on the evidence yourself. Nancy knows all about that. Tomorrow you'll learn about the next steps in a case. For now, take some time to help process criminals here at the station. Cool. We can do that. How long do we have in our workday? It is almost 1:30, and our workday ends at 5. We want to get this little bar as high up as we can so we can advance in our career quickly. Get criminals, fingerprints, search criminals, take mugshots. Okay. How about we fingerprint any of these ones? How about Naomi? Go fingerprint Naomi. Go, Nancy, go. We don't have time to sit around. Yeah, I'm sorry we smell, lady, but you've got some pretty crazy hair going on, so I don't think we need to be judging each other right now.
And foggy.
Go on, Nancy. Go on.
Sure me?
You can do it.
Oh,
Go fingerprint the suspect. Does the suspect need to be told that we're fingerprinting her? Oh, here she goes. Okay. Here's all the suspects that we have. None of them are familiar to us. So that's good at least. And then there's some private cells down here, it looks like. Some interrogation rooms. Interesting. Okay. Come on, Naomi. We smell, but we are, in fact, in charge. So we're going to fingerprint you. And then we will take your mugshot. Take mugshot of Naomi. And then what else do we need to do? Search. Then we'll also search Naomi.
Kangaroo.
She doesn't look too happy about it. Sorry, lady. I don't know what you did, but we're just doing our job here. Criminal. Criminal Naomi Tofty. Oh, it's kind of cool when you look through the gate. What did you do? What did you do? Okay, Nancy, now you need to search her. Go quickly. There you go. We don't have all day, Nancy. I think if we can get all of these done all at once, that would be awesome. So after we search her... What, did she have a hammer?
Rinavoom.
What on earth?
Ah.
Nancy looks like she's just tickling her. She's just got her hands in her armpits.
Arbo.
It's awkward. What else? Ooh, a turkey baster? That's not mine. That's not my turkey baster. Okay, that's weird. Can we... How do we put her back? Okay, now we need to fingerprint someone else. We'll just let her wander around. How about Sade? We'll fingerprint Sade next. You gotta hurry, Nancy. It's already 3 o'clock. You can't just stand there. You need to go get the suspects. Go get her. You're thinking about it. Why won't you do it? Okay, try fingerprinting someone else. Try no. No-y? No? Why won't it work? Can we, like, book her? Lock in cell. Click on a cell door to choose a sim to lock in the cell. Do we have to put, Naomi back in? Lock in cell. Okay. I guess maybe we have to do that first. She's going by herself anyway. Oh, okay. You can go in that one. That's fine. Cool. Cool. Okay, you stay there. Fingerprint. No. Or Noe, or however you say his name.
Zara.
Okay, thanks for helping out, Dorothy. I appreciate it. We might need to stay late at work today if we can't finish this in time, because I want us to have a really good first day of work. Why can't you do it? See, this is the issue that I often have with the detective career, is that I feel like Nancy can't do anything. Like, she gets stuck. Or any character that we try gets stuck. Try Brittany. Can't do any of these characters. Any of these Sims.
Gosh!
They don't listen to me. Oh, Nancy's so gross. We'll say she was at a really gnarly crime scene. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting someone. Yep, come on. Let us fingerprint you. Go on. Don't take your time, Nancy. Let's see. Let's stay late. We're going to stay late on our first day of work. Carson is back home. Good job, Carson. Yeah, Carson makes pretty good money, but he's a lawyer, so that makes sense. Okay, then we'll take her mugshot. And then we'll search her. Search suspect Brittany. Who's yelling? We already, like, took your fingerprints and everything. I'm sorry, Naomi.
Kill Emka.
Oh my gosh.
Bach.
She's a little upset. The other two are just doing push-ups. Okay, Nancy, how's it going over here? Got your mugshots. Now you need to search her. Search the criminal. Search Brittany Pruitt. We don't know what she did, but she did something. So now we're here until 7. Come on, Nancy. This is the issue I have. You can't just stand around and do nothing.
Rinavoom. Guzzy.
Search the criminal. Anything good? Turkey baster or hammer like the other chick?
Oh, sharp.
A doll?
Oh, Bieber.
A flashlight? Maybe? Something. A flashlight kind of makes sense. It's so awkward when they just stand there. It's like, Nancy, hurry up. What are we doing here? This shouldn't be this time consuming. You shouldn't be searching this poor woman for an hour. Glitchy. Glitchy. goodness. Okay. Can we discuss case theories with you, Dorothy? Discuss case theories, because that's another thing we can do. And hopefully we can do that really quickly. Take a police report from a civilian. Who's this, like... Oh, okay, you're a civilian. Ned's here! Ned's a civilian. Did you witness a crime, Ned? Did you witness something sketchy? Okay, we discussed case theories. Go take a police report from Brant here.
Spania Fose.
Yibs. Hebrif.
I
Ibashi.
swear, the other day I was walking around
Swallow
town and everyone was
buddy.
in a bad mood. Someone even tried to fight me. Tell your superiors we need more officers keeping the peace. Jeez. People fighting you? That's weird. Okay, Nancy, now that you are actually... We've finished our whole day of work. Let's have Nancy just go shower until it whisks her away home. Because, man, she has been low hygiene for a long time. It's 7:24. My game does this weird glitch thing where it, like, goes past the time, but when Nancy goes home, then the time, like, evens out and everything. It's really weird. Very strange. Nancy is not in a very good mood. Maybe when she gets home, she can just have, like, a quick dinner and maybe just watch a movie with her dad. Tell him about her first day of work, just have a good time watching a movie. Because her fun is pretty low. She's had a stressful first day. Why won't you go home? Time remaining 2 minutes. It's not 2 minutes. Nancy's workday will end in 1 hour. What? She should wrap up what she is doing? Okay, I'm just going to have her take care of her needs because she's supposed to go home an hour and a half ago. Again, weird time thing. Glitchy games, glitchy sims, that's what happens. It's okay, it's all good. Where is the lounge? There's got to be an employee lounge somewhere, right? It's probably upstairs. Oh, they have exercise equipment and everything. Okay, Nancy, buy a snack. Have a sandwich. Just have a regular sandwich. Maybe it'll eventually let you go home. And hopefully you'll be in a good mood, since we're taking care of your mood here. Go on, Nancy, go get a sandwich. It is super late now. She's just slamming the door because she's so tense. This is a hard day of work. There you go. Delicious sandwich. Eventually you'll get to go home. There we go. Nancy did a fantastic job today. There may be a shinier badge and a new title in her future. And she made $234. That's a nice number, 234. How nice. All right, well, that was Nancy's first day of work. Overall, pretty successful. She went to a crime scene. She looked for clues. She interrogated suspects and got fingerprints, all that good stuff. So feeling very Alibi and Ashes-esque now. We're doing a lot of classic detective work, just like she had to do in that game in River Heights. And we're in River Heights, which is perfect. So far, so good, I think. And if Nancy sits down with her dad and just watches a nice movie, relaxes a little bit, I think that'll be great for her. Yeah, see, it's 7 o'clock, so she is doing okay. Let's have her change out of her work clothes because these do not look comfortable to lounge in. Go ahead and change into this comfy outfit, Nancy. And let's watch a movie with your dad. Watch movie with, let's watch, what should we watch? Maybe some sort of action movie. Roaring Vice, is that action-y? Yeah, let's watch Roaring Vice. Let's watch with Carson and Hannah. Go ahead and watch a movie, Nancy. You need some fun. Oh, can they not do it because the pillow on the couch? Well, try and do it, Carson. Here, you come at least. Come and watch current movie.
Ah, wissa dib.
Hannah's still in her robe. She's still in her PJs. Oh, Hannah. Oops. Outfit. Change outfit. Change into... What's a nice... It's cool outside still. Why don't you change into this nice warm sweater? I love this outfit on Hannah. Looks so comfy. Okay, clean that up, Hannah. And then you can do whatever you want. But I want you and Nancy... Carson to have just a fun, oh, it's snowing outside, a fun father-daughter movie time Ask her how her first day of work was. Give her a heartfelt compliment. Tell her how proud you are for taking on this new challenge in her life. Saying, Nancy, I'm so proud of you. You're working so hard at this new job. Imitate boss. Imitate Chief McGinnis. Oh. Is she sad about the movie, or is she sad about just things in general? Let's see. Maybe deep conversation. We'll just have a few things queued up so they can talk while they're watching the movie together. Oh, it's a crime movie too. Oh, funny. Hannah's like, I'll join and I'm gonna eat my fudge bar. Oh, cute family time. This is so sweet. Perfect for Nancy after her first day of work.
Thanks.
Watching a movie with her dad and Hannah. Hannah's having a nice fudge bar that she made. It's perfect. I love it. Oh, I don't like when you speed up, the movie gets all glitchy. Like, can't the movie just speed up too?
Oh, gomip.
Nancy's upset with the movie.
Dag, dag.
Hi, Hannah. Hannah's probably like, how was your first day at work? Was it good? The movie done?
Gorba.
What did Nancy think of the movie? Interesting flick. That movie was interesting, worth a watch at least once. And her fun is so much higher now, so she's feeling like she's in a pretty good mood. Let's just talk with her dad and Hannah now, just kind of hang out and chat. Give Hannah a heartfelt compliment. Say, Hannah, I love your sweater. That is a really nice sweater.
Malinee!
Malinee, yeah. Sims talk. Malinee. Enthuse about movie. Talk about cool temperature, maybe. Talk about the weather. That's something that we do a lot here in Minnesota. Very common.
Bayumi.
Let's see. Chat about actors in the movie. I want to get her relationship up with Hannah a little bit more because it's not as high. I mean, she has a great relationship with her dad. She and Carson are so close. But I want her to be close to Hannah, too. Hannah, that fudge bar looks so good. You are making me hungry. Declare favorite movie genre, romance. Yeah, I don't think Nancy would be a romance movie kind of girl. I think she'd be more into, like, action movies, probably crime movies, too. Especially given her career. Get to know Hannah a little bit. Nancy's not super tired yet. We'll have them chat for a little while longer. How's everyone's mood doing? Carson is doing good. He's starting to get all tired. Oh, everyone is so happy. They're all in such good moods. Where's Togo? What's he doing? Is Togo outside? Togo? Oh no, he's probably eating his food. Where is Togo? Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's cold. Togo, go inside, you silly goose. What are you doing? Is he slipping on ice? He was walking so weird. Oh, now he's better. Oh, Togo, you weirdo. When she's done telling a joke with her dad, or it looks like her dad's telling her a joke. Oh, dad jokes. That's awesome. Even Nancy gets dad jokes. All right, Nancy, you can go ahead and head up to bed. It is Wednesday. She does have work again tomorrow, so we'll have to join her again. And then maybe when she's done with work tomorrow, she can go out on a date with Ned or something. Joe, she could get the club together, too. George is still green from her plant matter ice cream. That's so funny. Yeah, I think Nancy might want to go spend a little bit of time with Ned. I think that's probably what she'll want to do. All right, fellow detectives, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Nancy, it seems like, had a successful first day at work. She's doing pretty well with her new job. Let me know how you think her job is going, and if you have any suggestions for things that you want to see in future episodes. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.